So hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So welcome back to our YouTube channel. So our today's video is going to be on the CV, how to make a perfect CV for a German university. So you need to take care of a lot of things when you are applying abroad, because every country has their own structure, own specimens, own requirements of apply of CV or any other document you are going to use during your application period. So let's get started. Before starting our video, I want to request you all kindly please subscribe our channel and support us. So let's get started. So there are a few things you should take into consideration while making a CV. That you should always paste a photo of yours in right upper corner of the CV. The classic German curriculum vitae, or you can say the Lebenslauf in Germany, you to say CV Lebenslauf. So while making your Lebenslauf or CV, always remember that in your CV you should paste a photo of yours, a passport size photo of yours, in the right upper corner of your CV's first page. Always try to make your CV complete in at most 2 pages, not more than 2. Like Indian ones, you should not write paragraph here. Your CV should be in a tabular format. Tabular format. Don't try to make CV too much fancy. Make it as simple as possible in tabular format. So these are some main guidelines. After that, when you are going to start making CV, then first of all, you should give your personal informations. After that, give your educational background information, then your work experience, and then after that go to your skills, achievements, skills you have, your language skills, your hobbies, and all other extracurricular skills you have. And always remember to sign your CV before submitting to the university. So always you need to sign at the end. So this is how you need to make CV. Now for very few universities require that you need a CV in Europass format. So Europass is a website. When you Google it, there you need to just fill your own information and you will get your CV in a Europass format. But nowadays only 1% universities are there who require Europass. All other either written on their website that they need a CV in a tabular format, or they will say a normal simple one. So you can use tabular format CV everywhere until unless it was not stated on website that they need in any else format like Europass or any other. So always remember to make your CV in tabular format. It is most widely acceptable in Germany. So let's see how the tabular format looks like. So this is my CV which I used during my application period. So the same thing, first of all you need to give your personal data, then you can give your educational background starting from the most recent to the, for example, this is my bachelor, then high school, then secondary school. After that you can give your work experience. As I don't have such a job profile, I have only internships, so I mentioned those here. And then you can give any other work experience you have, like entrepreneurship or YouTube creator or any other type. Then you can give that work experience. Then you can show your achievements you have achieved during your bachelor or school time. And then you should write your hobbies and your skills, your language. Try to write your language on a point of scale, like as I wrote here, from the scale A1 to C2, so that it will be easy for the professor of the university to assess your skills, at which level you are. So here I use Hindi, Urdu. You can use Urdu because Urdu is similar to the Hindi. So almost every Indian know about the Urdu as well. And then Sanskrit, many of us have studied Sanskrit till our 10th class. So you can also add Sanskrit here. So this is how you should make your CV. So at last I want to show you a few websites so where you should make your CV. So first one is Europass. If it is needed, then go to the Europass website. Other very useful website is Lebenslauf.de. This is the paid website, but you can check their formats and make the CV and get the free printout with their watermark. If you want the CV without watermark, then you need to pay around 16 euro for first time, and then for next every 30 day they will charge around 8 euro. So in that period, for example, that 30 days, you can download as many CV as you want. So these two websites are very useful. Or you can take any template from the Google Images or anywhere and create them in MS Word or MS PowerPoint. PowerPoint I am saying because it has more tool, more freedom to create a format, a template easily compared to Word. So let me show you the Lebenslauf.de. This is the Lebenslauf.de. Here you can choose any format. So I choose this classic one. You can also choose this. This is a little bit modern, or you can also choose this. These three are most favorable format for your university application. So I will suggest you, if you wanna spend some money on CV, then you can choose these rather than going to the consultancies. So this is how you should proceed. And one more thing about the photo, you can Google that what type of photos are required. The photos must be specific. It should look professional and not like any funny face. Or you should pose in a simple dress, like in a office dress. You can wear a coat or normal dress, but it should look professional. Your face should be clearly visible in it. The background should be in a normal color, a professional color like gray or somewhat a light blue or white one. So this is how you should take care of the photo, which type of photo you are going to stick on it. So photo should be very good, and because the first impression is the last impression, and your CV is going to be the first impression of yours on the professor. So kindly take care of the photo. You can also search on the German profiles on LinkedIn to check what type of photo will work. So this is how you should make your CV. I hope you get my points and will able to make a good CV for your applications. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope it will help you. If you like our video, then kindly subscribe our channel and share our channel. If you have any query, you can email me or DM me on my Instagram. And thank you very much. This is Manit Kera signing off from Hellos Bavaria.